go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed the
Welcome. Let me get into this story time. This just happened literally yesterday. I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory. Y'all know how I do. Yesterday, me and Quentin, we've been in this new place and like it's just been go mode. Like we hadn't had time to actually, well, I ain't gonna say we hadn't had time. It's like when you move somewhere, you're trying to be stable first. So you're not thinking about trying to go out places and stuff like that, right? We said we was gonna do something with the kids and then maybe later on, we were gonna actually go out and have fun, right? We took them to Chuck E. Cheese, whatever. And y'all already know that's expensive. Shit. So fast forward, right? Quentin was like, well, maybe we could go out, to a strip club or whatever. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like, I'm still a little bit gay, just this much, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, I finally get to see women, you know what I'm saying, in person, like, naked. So why not? Why wouldn't I want to do that? But at the same time, like, I was about to have a heart attack because y'all know how I get around women. Like, if y'all seen all my other videos, y'all know how I get around women. Like, I'm literally jittery, fucking be about to have a heart attack, just all type of shit. When he told me that or whatever, I'm like, all right, cool, bet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, what do I even wear to the strip club? Can I touch them? And then I don't want to touch them too much because I don't want them to feel like, you know what I'm saying? Why the fuck, she a weirdo? I don't know. Like, I don't think they'll think like that. But at the same time, this is just how my mind works. If we go to this strip club, what are they like? I don't know. Like, what do strippers think? And then on top of that, I'm like, but maybe I shouldn't touch them at all because that's sexual assault. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Like, I literally called one of my best friends and I was just like, man, what the fuck do I do? Like, what do I wear? Like, how do I even, like, do I sit in the back? Like, cause my first thought, even when I go to a restaurant, when I go any fucking where, I want to sit in the back. Like, I don't even eat at restaurants like that, y'all. Like, I'm dead ass serious. I am petrified of humans. Do y'all hear me? Like, anywhere where it's overly populated, I'm like, I don't know about that. I'm thinking about every fucking thing. I'm thinking about, what the fuck will I look bummy if I wear certain shit? Like, will I look like I have fucking money, but I want to look like I got too much money because I ain't got money for them. You know what I'm saying? I might can throw a couple, 20s. Let's go back on maybe $20. Like, maybe I'm overthinking. I don't fucking know. Wait, before I get into all of that. So I forgot to tell y'all this. Wait, hold on. Before I get to that. So situation happened yesterday. So y'all know, like, we had moved that long ago. Like, we only been here going on maybe 2 months, maybe something like that. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, we've been doing the whole extended stay thing because, like, trying to just get a place, you normally have to have like 3 months to 6 month pay stubs. Why the fuck did that have me in a chokehold? So of course we don't have that already because we just fucking moved. But yeah, we've been at the extended stay, and why the fucking manager and front desk person ended up getting into it, y'all. Listen, I was in the fucking lobby. It was me and it was this other guy in the lobby or whatever. The two people, they was Hispanic and stuff. So, like, they speak in Spanish and shit like that. And I'm thinking they just having a regular ass conversation, right? I'm trying not to eavesdrop too much because I'm like, hell, I don't know what the fuck they saying anyway. So I'm in my phone. Next thing I know, the girl was like, fuck this job and fuck you, you fat bastard. And I'm like, what the hell? So then, like, he was just like, he was like, well, that's it. At first it was a write-up, but we're going to have to let you go. And she was like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about this job. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. She getting in his face. I'm like, I literally texted Quentin because I'm like, fuck, some shit about to go down. I'm like, nigga, come fast. Like, shit about to be crazy, right? And so he was saying, like, it's in the handbook, you supposed to be calm in situations like this or whatever. She was like, fuck that handbook. I don't give a fuck. fuck all of this shit. He was like, okay, I'm gonna have to call security. She was like, I don't give a fuck who you call, bitch. And I'm just like, child, it's getting heavy. First off, Quentin was taking forever to get here. But then the guests end up coming in, like some new guests or whatever. And he was like, good afternoon. And I'm just like, they don't even fucking know, bro. They don't even fucking know. But anyways, she ended up leaving. Quentin finally came. Like, do not call your friend for some shit if they move slow. Cause I'm like, what is taking this nigga so long? And you know, obviously they going back and forth and shit like that. So shit ain't gonna last too much longer. You got to be quick. If I text you, if I be like, hey, bring your ass on fast or come fast, you know, anything fast, nigga, move quick. The fuck, it's an extended stay. You ain't got to throw no shirt on or whatever, because he probably was in the room 9 times out of 10 with his fucking pajama pants and no shirt. But it's like, you a nigga, you can come straight out the door. That's what I would have did. As soon as I would have got that message, I'd be ready. I'd be trying to see, like, what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Back to the story, though. The plan was to go out to the strip club, right? So, all right. I'm like, I ain't finna do too much. Cause one, it was already cold as shit yesterday. And it had been raining. So, like, I can't just go out wearing no dress and shit. And then two, I was like, well, maybe if I go to the strip club a little studdish, maybe just me looking how I'm looking, maybe they'll come over to me and shit like that. And like I said, I'll throw $20 or something. But, you know, as soon as they realize they only getting $20, they probably gonna leave because I'm a broke bitch. But anyways, let me tell y'all what I had on. Okay, so I had on like a hoodie. It was like a black hoodie with literally like some gray tights or whatever. I'm gonna show y'all a picture of what I had. Like, I'm probably gonna just insert the picture or whatever. Like, it wasn't nothing super nice or nothing like that. We basically get in traffic, and traffic is ridiculous, which is always ridiculous. It do not matter what time you are out. Traffic is ridiculous. Traffic is so crazy to where you probably gonna get knocked off a fucking bridge, or somebody's gonna run into the back of your car, or the person's gonna be skipping fucking lanes just to get somewhere, or it's gonna be fucking potholes somewhere, maybe a fucking dead animal. We don't fucking know. I might be over exaggerating, but regardless, it be too fucking much. So even going out is stressful. I be in a good mood, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, we about to go out. But then when I realize we gotta get in this fucking traffic, I'm like, maybe we should have just stayed at the house. Like, maybe we shouldn't have went out. Like, so anyways, I digress. God damn it. I just knocked my fucking piercing. We in traffic. I'm about to have a fucking heart attack as usual. And we finally pull up to the strip club. So we pull up to the strip club, and I'm excited. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm still nervous, but I'm excited because I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitches about to be thick as fuck. You know what I'm saying? They about to be close as fuck to me. I'm about to be smacking their ass, all type of shit, which we probably ain't finna do. But if she give me the okay, I'm probably gonna be with it. You know what I'm saying? She might have to grab my hand a little bit because, you know, I be anxious. But yeah, I'm basically thrilled for what might be fucking happening. So get in there. As soon as I get in the parking lot and see all them cars, though. All right, remember how I told y'all I was just lit? When I seen all them fucking cars, I was like, Quinn, let's go home. I thought this was gonna be good. I thought I was gonna enjoy this fucking outing. But I didn't realize, first off, it's Saturday. People gonna be fucking out. And it's a strip club. Who the fuck ain't finna be at the strip club on Saturday? The guy tells us it's $10 for parking. First off, I ain't gonna lie. We came up in that motherfucker with $40, bitch. Listen, we only had $40. So what we planned on doing, we forgot that, one, you gotta pay for fucking parking here. Second off, we forgot, like, okay, so listen, we thinking, well, after dude said it's $10 for parking, it's fucking, when we get in here, we gonna have to pay, obviously. And then what we gonna have to fucking throw at the strippers? Nothing. Fucking nothing. And the thing is, let me tell y'all, it was other strip clubs that we could have went to, but the parking would have been $20, $30 fucking dollars, which would have already fucked us up. We wouldn't even been able to get in the club, bitch. when I say don't go nowhere on a budget, don't go nowhere on a motherfucking budget. Please. Do not go to a strip club broke. Do not go to a strip club on a budget. Like, I didn't even, first off, I told Quentin, I said, listen, we're going to have to go back to the house. We're going to have to wait. You know what I'm saying? When he get paid or whatever, then we're going to go to the strip club. Now, even then, because I am cheap, I'm going to come in that motherfucker with $50. We're going to go up an extra 10. Extra 10. I'll go ahead. We'll pay for the fucking $10 parking. Maybe, hopefully, it's only $20 to get in this motherfucker. And what that is, $30. We got $20. I'm bad at math. But we got $20 to throw at them bitches. And they better be happy. First off, it's going to be all once. I'm going to slowly motherfucking try to make that shit rain. Try to drag that motherfucker out or something. But anyways, so we ended up not doing that. We went to the movie drive-in thing. And I was like, I want some wings. So we went and got some wings or whatever. And then, like, we got our drinks and all that shit. Because first off, ain't nobody paying for shit. Because you know any type of movie, even a drive-in, it's probably going to be expensive. So we went ahead, did that. We went to the little Chinese store or whatever. Get to the drive-in movie theater. And we went to see Equalizer 3. Which, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really paying attention like that. Because it moved. The movie was a little too slow for me. But, of course, you know, Quentin was watching the movie and shit like that. But I like scary movies. So I would have preferred to see The Nun. You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell y'all why I'm glad that we did not go see The Nun. After the fucking movie, bro, literally, now, my car, the whole time, midnight, that motherfucker was blinking. Like, because, okay, so with the drive-in movie, y'all probably already know. But in case you don't know, with the drive-in movie, you still have to have your car on, but not like crunk up or whatever, because you know gas. But you have to have it on so that way you turn to a certain station, right? With us doing that, my car was giving us the battery signal, like over and over. Like it blinked like maybe at least a good three, four times, something like that. And like it kept shutting off and coming back on, and it was just like the battery, you know, trying to save battery. So I was telling Quentin, I was like, is this gonna be an issue when it's time to go? And he was like, nah, you know, it's just giving us a warning or whatever, you know, that is draining the battery. I mean, that it could possibly be draining the battery and it's trying to save. But I was like, I don't know, like maybe we should just fucking go, even though we spent $20, which I don't want to be stuck nowhere. We kind of ignored it, even though, like, my gut feeling was, what if this motherfucker shut off? Finished the movie. We got ready to leave, right? We see everybody pulling off, shit like that. Except it's a few of us that ain't pulling off. Quentin goes to crank the car up. Car won't fucking crank. Like, at all. So I'm like, maybe you gotta put, because, like, I gotta push to start. So I'm like, maybe you got to put, you know, this up against the fucking thing, right? Quentin was like, okay, I'm finna try to do that. So he put the thing up against it. It cranks, but it makes a weird noise. So it don't crank all the way. Like, it just doing a little something. So I'm like, that don't sound right. But let's try it again. Okay. He does it again. It's still making a weird ass noise. I can't even mimic the noise. The shit sounded so crazy. We sitting. We just thinking, we like, shit, what the fuck we gonna do? Because what I'm hoping is we ain't gotta call nobody to fucking come get the car. Because first off, then that's extra fucking money that we don't fucking have, right? You know, I'm just thinking like, we already did not have the fucking money for the strip club, which we should have probably just went there. Because, shit, we could have at least got it to the fucking club. Yeah, the bitches would have been mad, but it would have been what it was. But now we stuck out here in the middle of fucking nowhere. All right, let me calm down. And we tried again, right? And I'm just like, this is it. We finna have to fucking call somebody to tow this motherfucker. And we ain't even on our side of town. That shit gonna be fucking high. We do not have the fucking funds for this shit. Like, at all. So, thank God, the person next to us, they cranking their own shit up. So, I was like, Quentin, can you ask them if they could jump our shit? Because we got to go. You know what I mean? And thank God. This is what I wanted to come back to or whatever. About the Nun situation. Imagine if we had went to see the fucking Nun. Seeing a scary fucking movie and your car won't crank. I would have been in that bitch crying. And I do apologize to Quentin. We were supposed to actually be watching the fucking movie, but yeah, I was on my phone the whole time playing games. But I'm not really an action person or whatever, which it wasn't even an action movie. Like, I'm not really a drama movie person. I'm not really an action movie person. I love horror and thriller. Person ended up jumping a car. I told Quentin, I was like, man, I want a pound cake. I want some slices of pound cake from the damn gas station. But I'm scared that when we go to the gas station, that motherfucker gonna cut off and we gonna be stuck. But he was just like, we gonna leave that motherfucker running. We ain't gonna turn that bitch off. So that's what we did. I got me some pound cake. Well, it was lemon. They ain't have fucking pound cake. But I got the next best thing. I got some lemon cake or whatever. So came back, went to sleep. That was my story yesterday. First off, my life, okay, I ain't gonna say that bitch a movie, because when people say that, I'm assuming that it's great. Like, my life is not horrible, but that bitch got some twists and turns to it. Do y'all hear me? Like, that motherfucker, my life, if I had to choose some type of genre, is a thriller. It's a motherfucking thriller. Like, it be up and down. You know what I'm saying? You know how when you watch a thriller, you think shit is getting good and then some shit happens? That's my life. My life does make it to where I can make good content. I will say that. Because shit constantly be going on, for real. I hope you guys enjoyed this story. I will be back with some more stories. I'm going to try to do better on my thumbnails, definitely. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, I've been feeling like my stories sometimes don't get clicked because my thumbnails be kind of shitty. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I do love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like this video. Comment, subscribe, share, all of that shit. I appreciate you guys so much. I hope y'all been having a wonderful, blessed couple of weeks, because I don't know how long it's been since I recorded. But yeah, I love you guys. And I hope you're having a wonderful day.